What a ball this is, by the way. You ever heard of this brand, Sam? Select. Like they're big in, I think they're Danish. Like they're big in Germany, Scandinavia. Honestly, one of the best balls I've ever come across. This. Unreal. A lot of people would see that and think that's some cheap ball from like the pound shop or something. Guys, welcome back to the channel. This video is all about how to chest the ball. Now, why it's important to know how to chest the ball properly, similar to what I've done in the past about heading, if you don't know how to chest the ball properly and you try and do it when a ball's coming at you at 100 miles an hour, it's gonna wind you basically. It's gonna potentially even break ribs, okay? So you need to know what you're doing when it comes to chesting the ball in football. Now, where a lot of people go wrong with chesting the ball is they get over the ball too much and it makes the ball, so as the ball comes in, they try to chest it with too much of their sort of stomach muscle and they get over the ball and the ball just goes downwards too quickly. Now, the key to being able to chest the ball in a game situation is you actually want to be able to pop the ball up off your chest so that you can then deal with the ball a lot easier with your next touch. Okay guys, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna utilize Sam, the cameraman here, who's also a very good football player. Dream team. We're gonna let him ping one over to me. Hopefully he's not gonna hit it too hard. He's gonna loft it. I'm gonna demonstrate how we would chest the ball. Now, we just happen to be in the penalty area. This may not be something that would happen too often in the penalty area because I think you're probably more likely gonna try and head it at goal or volley it. You're not really gonna try and chest it down. You might do if you've got time and space around you. But for this example, this is where we're gonna be located. So he's gonna loft one in, I'm gonna chest it, and then we'll go through what I did after that. You know what, that was perfect. That was perfect, but I also saw my life flash before my eyes there. Okay guys, so Sam's gonna feed some balls into me. We're just gonna break it down for you, all right? So first thing, when we chest the football, we wanna make sure that we've got a good plant of both feet on the ground, feet facing forwards, shoulder width apart, a little bit similar to how we would head the ball, okay? The basics in terms of stance. But what we're gonna do when we chest the ball, it's really important that we slightly bend our knees because we wanna bring our arms out and we wanna make sure our chest goes underneath the ball. It's very hard to get our chest underneath the ball if we're upright. So as the ball comes in, you're gonna be slightly bent knees, okay? So that you can really get underneath the ball and you can pop the ball up, as we say, okay? So in terms of where you're trying to actually contact the ball, it needs to be your sternum really. So the big bony bit in between your rib cages, yeah? Okay, it doesn't wanna be too low because you're not gonna be able to pop it up from here. You're gonna be able to pop it up from here, not from down here, and that's also gonna hurt as well. Obviously, we wanna use the big bit of bone that we've got to cushion the ball. But like I say, the key is popping it up. Okay, so one more, Sam. So we're there. So that one, I had to come forwards a little bit for it, but as you can see, the ball is never going downwards, okay? It's going up slightly. And what that's doing is that's giving us an extra sort of fraction of a second or 1 second just to be able to adjust our feet, adjust our body, to then deal with the ball, get the ball down on the deck. What's the objective to chesting the ball? Is to obviously control it, but we also want to get the ball down, don't we? We want to get the ball down on the ground as fast as we can. So if we're able to then pop the ball up and then get our foot on the ball, all of a sudden, 2 touches, we're away, okay? As opposed to if we get over it, and then the ball's out in front of us, it's bouncing around, okay? Ideally, top players, what they'll wanna do, nice and relaxed, pop it up, take a touch, play it away, okay? You wanna be able to pop it up, do something else with it, maybe your knee, maybe your foot, to just get the ball on the ground, nice and dead, flat on the ground, nice and quick, so that we can then pass the ball away. Of course, if you're in a situation like the penalty area, you might wanna pop it up and then take a strike, okay, on a volley. There's many different ways and scenarios where you're gonna need to use your chest. So that, guys, is how to chest the ball. I hope you guys found that one useful. Please make sure you like and subscribe this channel, guys. It's really important to us. We're investing a lot in what we're trying to do. We're trying to help you guys become better football players. If you subscribe to the channel, it just allows us to do a lot more. So please make sure you subscribe. We really appreciate you guys being here. We'll see you on the next video very soon.